There's a model right now scoring 87.9 on GPQA Diamond. That's PhD-level reasoning. And it costs 15 cents per million tokens. Wall Street has no idea it exists. This is Unisound U2, and it might be the biggest pricing mismatch in AI right now. Okay, so here's the setup. Most AI labs right now are in a parameter arms race. Bigger model, more GPUs, higher price. Unisound just said no to that entire approach. U2 is a 266 billion parameter model, but only 10 billion are active at any time. That's less than 4% of the total model actually firing per request. And that one design choice is why the pricing is insane. 15 cents per million input tokens, 30 cents per million output. For comparison, that's roughly 30 times cheaper than GPT-5.5. Now, normally, when something's that cheap, performance suffers. Not here. On GPQA Diamond, the benchmark that tests graduate-level, PhD difficulty reasoning, U2 scored 87.9, beating GLM 5.1, DeepSeek V4 Flash, and MiniMax M2.7. On SWE-Bench Verified, real-world coding tasks pulled from actual GitHub issues, it scored 75, solidly top tier. And on Claw-Eval, which tests autonomous agent execution end-to-end, it hit 76.9. Again ahead of multiple competing models. But here's the part that actually matters for builders. U2 isn't just a chatbot wearing a benchmark trophy. It's built natively for agent workflows. It can autonomously break down and execute tasks with over 100 steps, connecting requirement, understanding, tool use, execution, and verification into one continuous loop. It plugs directly into agent frameworks like OpenClaw and Hermes. In one demo, it generated a fully interactive particle simulation as a single self-contained HTML file. 0 dependencies, one shot. And there's a piece nobody's talking about. Unisound isn't some random startup that popped up overnight. They've spent 13 years embedded in hospitals and the medical industry, building actual real-world usage data. Doctor workflows, clinical procedures, insurance processes. That's a data moat general purpose labs literally cannot copy. Here's the wild part. Unisound's price-to-sales ratio is under 15x, while competitors like GPQA and MiniMax are trading at billion-dollar valuations on the Hong Kong exchange. Their large model revenue grew 1076% year-over-year in 2025, and almost nobody outside China is watching this company. If you're building agent workflows and burning through tokens, this is worth 15 minutes of your time to test. Drop a comment if you've heard of Unisound before today. I'm betting most of you haven't. Subscribe, because the next hidden gem model drop is coming, and I'll have it before anyone else does.